Hello, happy Wednesday, and welcome to Convoked, the awesome real play Magic the Gathering show where we tap in 4 epic players to play one awesome game of Magic for you, the viewers, and, a little bit for us, because again, we're huge Magic nerds. We have a super awesome lineup for you tonight. I'm going to hop right over to our live spell table. MTG Baron, you want to go first? You want to introduce yourself, tell us where we can find you, who you're going to be playing, and then since it's kind of our holiday episode, what is your favorite, holiday treat or, Christmas cookie, something in that realm?
Hello, friends. My name is MTG Baron. I also go by Brendan. And today, I am going to be playing good old Three Dog. Not many people play this guy, but I've been having fun with this fella from the Fallout set. Basically, what I'm going to try to do is make a lot of little tokens. And then with those tokens, I'm going to copy a single enchantment aura on all of them. And we'll get weird interactions that way. It's kind of a interesting build. I haven't seen anybody else build it yet. So I'm going to be a little pioneer with it. But yeah, so Christmas spirit food, Christmas, or at least holiday-ish, things. I'm a terrible one to start with because I like something very weird. I like bread.
What kind
And
of
if you've got good bread, if you've got any type of fancy bread, whether that's a cheese bread or banana nut bread or cornbread even, I'm all in. I'm there. I'll skip dessert if there's good bread. So that's definitely mine.
That's totally valid. All right, I think Air Bubbles is reconnecting. So Specs, do you want to introduce yourself?
I actually closed all my windows. I'm fine.
Okay.
Sure. So Spectacles in Blue, that is me. Any pronouns will do. I'm a photographer, or so I'm told. No, I have paperwork that says I'm a photographer now. Actual paperwork that exists as of this year some point. As you can see, I'm very professional. Now, tonight, I'm playing Tatyova, Steward of Tides. The not as good Tatyova, as I like to introduce her. But this deck, you don't get famous for playing something for nothing. I'm not going to rule zero in the 7th stage of Magic Design tonight, don't worry. Just Tatyova. Just the land. A lot of lands will be tapped, just in different contexts than what you might expect.
Okay.
Oh, holiday cookies. Holiday cookies, that's my answer. The Freudian slipped the answer. I like sugar cookies a lot. I like decorating them this time of year. So that's what I do.
Very nice.
Which is a form of bread, I'll have you know, Baron.
Cookies are
Yes, I know. I was all about that. I do like that, yes. If you look at the ingredients base, it is very similar.
It's just it's a sweet bread, I guess.
It's a sweet bread that you bake for a while, and then you put this colored meringue powder basically on top of.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
All right, Air Bubbles?
Count me in.
Hello. I'm sorry, I've lost my voice multiple times, but my name's Ariel. I go by Air Bubbles Cosplay. I'm sorry you don't get to see my face. I'm gross right now. I'm getting over a cold. But yeah, I'm going to be. I'm a cosplayer. What did I say? Anyway, but you can find me everywhere under Air Bubbles Cosplay. If you were at MagicCon Las Vegas, and you saw Power Wheels, that was my Power Wheels. So I got lots of video of lots of people driving it. It was hilarious, and I can't believe it still works. In all honesty. But yeah, I'm playing Flubs the Fool today. I don't know, my camera's so blurry. I'm gonna try and fix that in a second. But I had a friend basically make a budget version of this for a little gathering I did, and it was really fun. And so I was like, well, I'm going to make the not budget version because I accidentally ended up buying 2 copies of the decks from Card Kingdom, so I had enough cards for me to make it 2. So this is the first time I'm going to ever play it, and we're going to find out if I can in fact be the fool. We'll see what happens.
And what is your favorite holiday food treat?
Oh yeah. What is my favorite holiday
special
food treat?
thing?
Okay, well, my sister hasn't lived nearby for a while, but her apple pie is literally the best thing on the planet.
Ooh.
And so that's one of them. But my mom also makes really good eggnog. I'm not like a big eggnog fan, but I can appreciate it because it is mostly booze. Um, so, but yeah, those are probably it, I would say.
That makes anything good, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, and then once again, I am Sophia of Quigg Cosplay, and I will be playing my pet deck. It is definitely the deck I've put the most work and time and money into. Chatterfang, Squirrel General. I'm going to try not to pop off too early because there are a couple ways for it to go infinite in here, so I'm going to try not to do that. But basically, it's just going to be a bunch of overwhelming squirrels. And I think my favorite like holiday treat, I did make some really good chocolate biscotti this year, which I've been
Ooh.
very much enjoying.
Oh, biscotti. I love biscotti.
And
And coffee. Good coffee.
I
Oh.
made it last year and I totally fucked it up. It came out as like a brittle. But this time it turned out it's also kind of a bread. I feel like it's kind of a bread, so I feel like you'd like it. But then have you ever had forgotten cookies?
No.
Forgotten cookies.
So it's basically a meringue cookie that you forget. You basically leave in the oven all night on a really low temperature, and it's these really good like chewy meringue cookies with like chocolate chips in it. They're so good.
I would absolutely
It sounds like blasphemy
smash.
to me, but
They're so messy, but they're so good. But
Man, now I want some
Sounds delicious.
sweets.
I know.
Yeah,
after we play, do we want to roll off?
Yeah.
Gonna do 2d6s?
Yeah.
I'll do 1d6 twice.
2d6s.
Seven.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 3.
Get these good old bicycle dice.
Oh shit. What did I
Total
roll?
of 5.
9.
10.
All right, I think
Dang
you're going
it.
first then. And then just mulligan until you actually like get something fun and playable.
Let's see. I mean, it's. Well, it doesn't suck so bad, I guess.
I like that. It doesn't suck. I'm sorry, I have to pile
That's a lot
shuffle.
of, like, I don't know. I try and keep funny hands for games like, at cons, so I'm kind of, like, in that mindset.
Yeah.
I'm just reading chat a bit. Oh, Misty Step says, don't know who to root for. I think that's pretty obvious.
I'm gonna
here.
say Flubs because I feel
mean,
like
yeah.
Right.
There's a little commander bias in here.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see it.
I really hope it at least isn't terrible. I hope it's entertaining. That's my goal.
See, when Flubs was announced, I was like, oh, this will be a fun casual deck, and suddenly it was like a CEDH staple. I'm like,
It's crazy when a card just says draw card when you do anything. It's instantly become a CVDH thing.
that is
My
true.
favorite like weird card that's in this deck is like Library of Lang.
Oh wow, I forgot about that. You just
Yeah.
don't discard? You just don't discard then?
I can't remember exactly what it does. I'll be honest. I read it and then I was like, yeah, that
Oh,
makes
no.
sense.
It's like you can put it on the top of your library if you were to
Yeah.
discard. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, I don't remember
Ooh.
this card.
All right.
I feel
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
could gimmick that. I feel like you could be like some kind of storm off or something like that with a 0-cost spell or two 0-cost creatures, and then just keep putting it back on top when you cast one of them. And I don't know. I feel like that's like definite salt bait right there. Don't salt the frog.
No,
Don't
please don't
salt the frog. He's not delicious.
Frog legs
Okay.
though. Frog legs are delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, this hand is terrible.
This is also kind of terrible, but I've already shuffled twice and I don't feel like doing it again.
I kept my first hand, and I hope I don't draw land, because I have enough.
Yeah, that was
It's
my first
just
one.
land.
I had so much land, and then the second one, 0 land. But a soul ring. But I didn't.
Hey,
get that.
there you go. It's worth it.
That's winning right there already.
That's a turn 2 Chatterfang if I've ever seen one.
Right.
All right, this is it. This is gonna be the hand.
I believe
Feels
in
like
you.
the
how
one.
starting a Commander game felt in like 2012. Yeah, there were like no land, but I did get like that Soul Ring thing everyone's talking about. I wonder if that's gonna be big
Okay.
someday.
I'm gonna
I don't
do
know. I
like
think it's
this.
overhyped.
I actually
Okay,
don't run
that's-
any Soul Rings, even in my artifacts deck, because I'm not like
I'm
anti
just
Soul
like
Ring, but, like I
doing
just
a
I don't
weird
feel like
mulligan. I
I
apologize.
have like my
You're
new
fine.
deck is like 300 pile right now. I'm trying to take out 200 cards. Why do I want to take one away off the bat?
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I get for shuffling strange, and you know what? I'm just gonna, pray that something happens.
Who's actualing in
I feel like I did not do the adequate land in here, but we'll find out. So I'm sorry if this deck is very slow and sad, but at least I will know, and
That's
we can all
okay.
just pretend it's great.
The stakes could not be lower.
I don't need to pretend. You are great.
Oh, thanks.
If you win tonight,
Okay.
you just get bragging rights in Chicago, basically.
Yes, that's all I want, honestly. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I can at least play one spell eventually.
Solid.
Spell.
Time to put some money on
And
the
that spell is
line.
Flubs.
Yep.
If we're all ready,
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
draw. Okay. So we're gonna open with Prismatic Vista. Gonna tap for that. We're gonna get a forest. Baron's already shaking. That I don't know.
I'm just dancing. I'm dancing. I always be dancing.
Dancing, all right.
Yeah,
shuffle
I have music just playing and shuffle on my head at all times.
And
My favorite card in Magic!
Big elf
Forest?
guy.
Yeah.
He's ramping.
Specifically Llanowar Elves.
Ooh.
but yeah, pass.
Sweet. All right. I was about to pick up my phone. That's not my hand.
My
Okay.
camera stopped
Cards.
working at the last one, and I went to fix it and realized I had set my whole hand like right side up the whole time.
I'm gonna play this really spooky forest that doesn't look like a forest at all, but it's a forest. And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
The entire Book of Mormon on shuffle in my head right now.
Hell yeah. Even more theater kid. I'll do Overgrown Tomb, but I'm not going to pay for it because I have nothing to play. And pass.
Okie dokie. I will play Scryland to find not land, hopefully, and get that off the top of my. It's a land, and I'm gonna get rid of it.
Can I have it?
Aw, I'll give it to you if I could. Just do the camera.
Thanks.
I'll pass after that.
Sure. All right. I.
No, I have Book of Mormon stuck in my head. Way to go.
Mhm.
I think what we'll do is we will play Flooded Grove for turn.
Ooh.
And now Tappity to get 2 forests for Nissa's Triumph. I don't have a Nissa Planeswalker, so I'm just going to get 2 basic forest cards into my hand, and I will pass as I do that.
Honestly, not bad.
I cut to them.
What the heck is this? No, we're not doing that. Not yet. I'm going to. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I can read. I'm going to play this mountain. I was like, fire. No. And then I'm going to tap 2 and just start playing random cards. I'm going to play these lightning greaves. They're just going to hang out over there.
Nice.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Boots with the fur.
With the fur. These ones don't have fur. That's really upsetting.
I just. It's always boots with the fur for me for some reason.
I'm going to play a snow-covered forest. And we're going to tap 2 for the Zulaport Cutthroat. He's just going to hang
man.
out. And I'm going to pass.
Okie dokie. I'm going to draw. Not a land. Thank God.
That's a Dina card.
I'll put a plains, tap 2 for an Arcanon Signet, and I will pass the turn.
Ooh, shiny.
It's that bling ring.
Rock.
The bling ring.
All right. I would like to play. I think we'll do Forest Return. We're gonna tap that one for Sakura Tribe Scout. I don't know why I said it so elongatedly.
Out.
About... A little early for that card. That'll just get removed. I think what we'll do is I'm going to tap this to tap the Flooded Grove to get at least one blue mana here. Am I a little quiet? Is that what it
Yeah, I
says?
have you turned up all the way in Discord, but I think you might just be far from your mic.
I am. Oh, hold on. Let me just let me change seats over here. I'm trying to talk extra loud to accommodate. Is this better, everybody? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna get at least one blue mana. I'll get a mystical tutor for something. I don't know what, and you pass while that happens. I'll tell you when I find it.
Okay. I'm gonna add. Oh god damn it! My cat unplugged one of my lights again. I have like two. I'm pointing two Elgato key lights right here, and like one of them's plugged in underneath me, and my cat keeps rubbing her face on it, unplugging it. Like,
Oh.
stop. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest, and then one day I'm gonna have an island in my hand. One day.
That's the hope.
That's the hope. That is, I was worried I didn't put enough islands in here. I'm gonna play Azusa Lost But Seeking, and I'm gonna play another forest.
Nice.
I can.
Stonks.
Stonks. And then, I don't know, why not? We'll just equip it to her. Sure. Pass the turn!
Alright, let's see. Oh, good, it's land. I was hoping.
You was hoping.
Put down a forest, and I don't think I want to bring Chatterfang out yet because I don't want to be the guy. So we'll play a squirrel nest and enchant a forest. And Brendan, do you have creatures?
I don't. I just have a beautiful ring.
I'll just throw one at you. First
okay,
blood.
Yeah, Three Dogs got a big butt, so you gotta hit me while you can.
And I'll pass.
Technically,
All right.
I first blooded myself here.
Let's do another planes. We're gonna tap 3, and might as well. I'll be that guy. I'll play my commander turn 3. We'll play
no.
Three Dog Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the news, no matter how bad it hurts. This friend is a 1/5, and whenever I attack, I may pay 2. If I do, sacrifice an aura that's specifically attached to Three Dog. When you do, put a copy of that aura on each attacking creature you control. So the creatures that get the auras have to be attacking. So that's a little bit of a difficult shuffle. They have to play that game. But that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. So the result of my mystical tutor was worldly tutor because I'm basic. So I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh, look what I drew. Well, that would have known. Let's see. I remember they said with the new commander ranking system that tutors were going to be rank 3 and above. And I said, well, this is coming from people who clearly have not vampiric tutored for a swamp before.
Hey, I did that in CDH the other day. I vampiric tutored for like a bayou. I needed it so bad.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to play Fabled Passage, and we're gonna go for more searching. This deck never stays like in the same order more than like 5 seconds. Just so y'all know.
You like an
Caps
auto
and-
shuffler or something.
It's just a shuffle simulator is what it is.
Well, sometimes I just tell like the table, like if I'm playing in person, I'm like, listen, if you want to shuffle it, I will shuffle it, but like I'm just gonna need to do it like again in like 2 seconds. And then someone actually did shuffle it for me, and then I played Rampant Growth, and they just
Yeah.
not happy.
Yeah.
Don't blame them.
They instantly realized.
Yeah. All right, so that was Land for Turn was Fabled Passage. Sakura Tribe Scout's gonna get me another forest. Let's get silly.
Let's get silly.
2, 3,
Get
4,
silly,
5.
Silly.
We're gonna tap all 5, and we're gonna get Ashaya Soul of the Wild.
Oh,
That's a lot of lands.
That's the card I need too, and I forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
LOL,
Ashaya's
lots
gonna
of
be
lands.
8. Alrighty. I could be petty and swing Llanowar Elves at our host here, but I think I'll hold that off on that. Pass turn.
You know what I've learned from playing with Kuro is you be petty. You swing at your
Be
host.
petty.
Oh, well, Kuro's someone you need to swing on, whether he's hosting or not.
Yes.
This is fair. Okay. Okay, I can read. So this comes in untapped because I have 2 or more basic lands. I had to read it a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've decided. Wait, math. Stop. Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm like, how do I do math? I don't know. 2, 3. I'm going to be a dum-dum and play an instant right now, but I'm gonna beast within a Shea.
Oh.
Yes,
Beast within Ashaya.
Shia.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's wise, but it felt like a good choice.
It's definitely an option you have. Probably not the best card to do that to in this deck, but that's fine.
Other secrets, things to do. I got other tricks up my sleeve, and eventually I'll be able to do them when I have blue mana. But in the meantime, we're just gonna go ahead and also play this artifact that will be useful eventually, but it's called a Catalyst Stone. If anyone has flashback, they cost 2 more for you, but they cost 2 less for me.
Oh.
I don't even know
I
if
see,
I
I
have flashback
see.
in this deck.
Yes, there is quite a bit, and eventually I'll draw them, I swear. Maybe. We'll see. I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. Let's see what's on top. Okay. Well, don't know if this is the best idea or if I should save it, but we'll do it. We'll put out Besiege You Who Endures because I'm having some land issues. And I think we're gonna see if he stays. We're gonna bring out Chatterfang, and then we're gonna tap our squirrel nest and make 2 squirrels. Put out our sick ass metal squirrel token.
It's time to get squirrely.
Time to get squirrely. Well, I'll just pass, I think.
Woo! DJ time. Will I get to do my thing ever? We never know. So we're gonna play another Plains. Who would have thought? We're just gonna play a friendly little card that's never been a problem ever. It's gonna be a light pause, Emperor Voice.
Oh, good.
Whenever an enchantment aura enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura that is less than or equal to that aura with a different name. Attach it to light pause. So, what we're gonna do is 3 Dog needs to have the enchantments on him to get the value with the thing. So I'm going to cast Gift of Immortality on 3 Dog. When enchanted creature dies, return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control. Return Gift of Immortality to the battlefield. Attach to that creature at the beginning of the next end step. If there's no response, I have a light pulse trigger.
Fine.
Let's go grab, I think it's less than or equal to that mana. Yep. So let's go grab the card that's... Ooh, but I'm going to have to put it on light balls, huh? That's a good question. So let's do. I don't think there's anything on the battlefield that's dooming. Chatterfang could be a problem, but not yet.
But not yet.
But not yet. So we'll let Chatterfang gather their army.
Yeah, they're magic.
Just a cute little guy. Just a little guy.
Just a little friend.
So chill
Let's
squirrel
put-
doing chill squirrel things.
Yeah, let's put up some defenses. I think I'm gonna put. Yeah, we're gonna put Shielded by Faith onto light balls. So enchanted creature has indestructible. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I may attach Shield of Faith to that creature.
Ew.
That's all my mana. I don't want to attack with 3 dogs, so I will pass my turn.
End step. Worldly tutor. Are you? All right. I know you're in here. I saw you on the last like 5 searches.
Did I shuffle this? I don't know if I shuffled my deck, so I'm going to continue to shuffle.
Yeah.
All those lands I put on the bottom. Right back to the top, I'm sure.
Okay. Alrighty. So I'm morally tutoring for Sylvan Advocate. Untap, upkeep, draw Sylvan Advocate. Don't need him yet though.
What is
magic
our
effect?
Sylvan?
I think what we'll do is we're going to play for 5. Well, yeah, it's fine. We'll use those. Embodiment of Insight. So land creatures I control will have vigilance, and there's a landfall trigger. Fortunately, I don't have a land in my hand right now, so nothing to do with that this turn. Would have been funny with a Shia, though, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, really.
This, by the way, would have been the better target, just so y'all know. Pass the turn.
It's okay. Somebody else could destroy it, or I will draw more things. Maybe.
Looks like a raid in chat.
Oh,
It's
Bones!
Yes.
Thank you,
Wait, am
Bones.
I feel like I'm not following Bones. I'm gonna have to do that.
You should
What did I
be.
draw? I really need an island. For a land deck, I'm not drawing a lot of land. Wait. Yes. I can count.
Counting's hard.
I'm gonna play this Genesis guy. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Genesis Guy or Genesis Gydra? I'm kidding, it's Genesis.
I realized I could put this in my shirtless folks deck though. He's very shirtless.
You have a
Very
shirtless
shirtless.
folks
Extra
deck?
shirtless.
Extra shirtless.
Shirtless.
Extra.
Shirts fear him when he comes.
Let's see. Kind of got a bunch of high cost stuff. Let's see. I feel like making squirrels might be the play. But we'll see. Again, let's just remember, I'm probably not the threat.
Even
I-
though
That's
you're
what the
making
threat
like
would say.
But I'm going to put out parallel
Yeah.
lives.
No. You
I-
don't say.
I'm
You're
just a
just
little
starting the
scared.
factory is all.
We're all the people are coming in, they're clocking in.
Right.
The machines aren't whirring yet.
No, of course not.
Simon, whose side are you on? And I'll pass, I think. Yeah, I'll pass. Simon, you're supposed to be on my
Alrighty.
side.
Let's untap. Let's draw. We've got a meow.
But they're not wrong though.
I'm gonna
Alright.
tap 3. Let's play Danitha, Caption Paragon. Caption.
Oh, hi Peter.
Good old Danny Dan makes my auras cost 1 less, and she has First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. So, with enchantments costing 1 less, do we get crazy with it yet? No.
There
No,
we
we don't want to attack yet. Nobody's a threat. Why would I attack? So let's do 1 white mana for Feather of Light. I'm going to be targeting 3 dog. It says when it enters, I draw a card, and the creature has +1, +0, and flying. I'm going to trigger Light Paws off of that.
3 dog flight.
Tree dog be flying.
If you've heard of the band 3 Dog Night, you're old.
I've never heard of the band.
Joy to the World, that song.
Oh.
That doesn't mean I'm old. I feel like everybody knows that song and that band.
Yeah, you'd think so, but I felt old making a reference to it and no one got it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm also like bad at knowing bands in general, so
Mhm. Yep.
also I'd just like
I've
to
gotten
say there
better.
should be no pre-rolls, so I don't know why people are getting pre-rolls for ads.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
that
a
money, though.
it's an additional box that you have to
But I remember
uncheck
clicking
once
not-
you add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch hates
Yeah.
me, that's fine. I mean, hi
Aw.
Twitch, love me.
So with the Light Pause trigger, I'm gonna get Rune of Sustenance. It gives my Light Pause lifelink, and I'll draw a card. And then Feather of Flight will resolve, and I will draw a card. I'm just trying to refill my
feel like-
hand.
I feel like Baron is now the threat.
Just some lifelink and flying. That can't be that bad.
Oh.
Draw a card. It's a land. Draw a card. It's a land. Who would have thought?
Ooh.
Okay.
He's rapping.
But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's cast just one more. Just do one more spell.
Just one more.
Oh! I did that wrong. I could have been a little sillier this turn, but I decided not to be.
Thank God.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Daybreak Coronet onto 3 dog. Enchant creature with another aura attached to it. 3 dog does. Enchanted creature has +3/+3, First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. I will trigger
bad.
Light Pause again. Light Pause
I'm in
is
danger.
contesting you for most looking at inside of my library. You landfall deck, you.
It's not even technically a landfall deck. Because the commander doesn't say landfall on it.
Ooh, that's fair. You got me there. Ooh, this one says
actually-
this one.
Actually,
This one says draw a card too.
It's a little iffy. No,
I do like to draw a card. Yeah, let's do the draw a card spell. Let's do Angelic Gift onto Light Pause. Enchanted creature is flying, and when it enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Oh.
I did not know how tall Iffy was in person until like Vegas. Like full frame shots, full body shots of him. Looks like, average height. My God.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the tall guy.
He's a tall man.
How tall is he?
Right.
Very is the answer to that question.
He's definitely over 6 feet.
Yeah.
I did not know how
I'm-
tall Jeremy Crawford was. If anyone knows
Oh, yeah,
who that
Crawford.
is, he is a
Very large.
tall man. Jeez Louise.
Surprise, surprise! It's another land. Okay. I want to gain some life. So flyers on the board. Let's return the favor for that damage that went my way. So let's
The
go ahead and
one?
swing.
That one
Yeah,
damage?
yeah.
What?
It's too much
That's
extra
what
damage.
you get.
I'm gonna swing at you with a 5/9 in the air.
Fuck me. All right. That's yeah. All right.
It's Commander. Yeah, it's three dog.
Yep. Oh, where are you? There you are.
Just a chill guy. Just a chill guy. And I'll pass my turn.
Just a chill guy.
I didn't even activate the ability, you know? Just a chill guy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, guys, we also just hit 100 followers, so thank you. That's exciting. Want to hit that by the end of the year, so yay.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Congrats.
Thank you.
All right. So Baron has flying for sure by now. At least one of those
got
things.
2 of them.
Both of them do. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks. I hate it. I feel like a shy would be helpful right about now. I'm not gonna lie.
I do feel a little bad now because I would also kind of like you to have it to kill Brendan with.
Yeah, I mean, it would be helpful. But that's neither here nor there. It's somewhere. It is somewhere. But neither of those places.
I only have 3 creatures, guys. You guys basically have like 3 creatures too. So.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I have all of these lands in my hand too. Ooh.
Prove it. No.
Prove
Let's see.
No!
All right. Whatever. Speaking of lands, I need creatures, but I also need lands. So anyway, Dryad Arbor.
Yeah, I love Dryad Arbor.
It's a card I have in this deck. So 2.
Oh my gosh, I have like the
Squirrel
really
General.
old version of that card.
Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a trigger on Embodiment of Insight. Gives me a temporary 3/3 elemental with haste
Nice.
that's still a land. So actually, I'm gonna make Dryad Arbor the temporary 3/3 elemental with haste.
Nice.
Nice.
Smart. Stonks. I like it.
And then I'm gonna play Sylvan Advocate that says, as long as I have 6 or more lands, which I officially do with Dryad Arbor, it itself and all land creatures get another +2/+2. So it's now a 5/5.
Nice.
Yikes.
Oh yikes! You don't even. Last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna make Flooded Grove give me green with this, and this will be a blue. We're gonna bring in Tatyova because land creatures have flying with Tatyova. So it's now a 5/5 flyer with vigilance.
I no longer feel bad about playing Chatterfang tonight.
Listen, imagine what I could do with a Shia. No, and
Shia was a good target because of your commander.
And just for safekeeping, I'm gonna put down Zurin Orb so I can sack a land to gain 2 life because I feel like that's gonna be very relevant very soon.
What the heck is that card?
Zurin Orb.
You see, it's an artifact that lets you pay 0. It literally says 0 for a cost on this because it's so old.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That looks so cool.
I got it for 10 cents out of a box that said garbage on it.
Yes.
The box said garbage on it. Ouch.
A little
All of
anecdote.
the cardboard's feelings have been hurt.
I'll tell you an anecdote to prolong my demise. When I was young, the only game store around was a brick and mortar Wizards store, so I couldn't buy singles for the longest time. And the first store that opened up that I could was this really obnoxious comic book store that sold singles, like some singles. And they were just like the owners. They would just like rank cards like the weirdest way. This is like the Wild West, I think. Onslaught block just came out. I don't know. Anyway. So I saw this box, and then another time I saw another card in the garbage bin, and I also got for 10 cents. It's I don't know if it aged well. It's called Goblin Wizard.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Very
I got
nice.
that card for 10 cents, and it's now worth like $86.10. So,
we love just going through the garbage bin and finding stonks. We love that.
like I was still a child, so dimes were what I had.
Yeah. It's
there
it's
you
the
go.
early
Yeah.
age stock market for kids was buying
Stomps.
cardboard singles from a bulk bin.
Yep. So anyway, yeah. So 2 cards that I still use in 2 of my best decks to this day. Anyway, I have a 5/5 haste vigilance flyer. Thing is though, swinging on Brandon won't do anything.
Correct. I have a 5/8 flying first strike lifelink
Yikes.
Big
vigilance.
butt. It's
Big
got a
butt.
big butt.
Thank you, my love.
I can do something useful once I get a blue mana.
All right, if that's the case,
Every
I won't.
blue
I
mage
was gonna
ever.
swing on you to like karma,
I
but
can.
like I don't need to, so I'm not gonna. So it's gonna go back to a 3/3 at the end of this turn, but at the very 3/3 at the end of this turn. So I'll let that happen.
Oh
and
my
end the
gosh.
turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Everyone pray for me that I get a blue mana. I knew I didn't put enough islands in here.
Come on,
Blue
Islands.
mana unless it's bad for me. Blue mana unless it's bad for me.
I mean, this card isn't bad, but I can't play it yet. Wait, stop. I misread the card. I have an emote for this. Let me do it to myself. Here we go. Okay.
There you go.
Reading the card.
Very meta.
Do I do this? I think so. Let me count. Yes, this I know I still have to count. Okay, yep. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can play it. Yeah, your creatures, Brendan, are they like protected at all from receiving damage?
Super protected, actually.
They'd have to
What?
be minus effects.
Yeah, this one's indestructible, and then this one says when it dies, it just comes back into the battlefield. So it would lose all the auras, but it would come back.
If I get
Okay,
more
but
squirrels.
I don't think this is wise to do right now then.
That's why I like Jun Squirrels, because you can just Goblin Bombardment.
I mean, maybe though, but the light pause is not. I think we should. So much reading. Why do these cards have so much reading? Well, how big is light pause though?
Light Pause is a 2/2 indestructible lifelink flyer.
Okay, that's fine. Would everyone like me to make it so the big boy loses all of the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
that sounds like a good idea on paper.
I wouldn't.
all right, woman. All right,
Your
let's
opinion
see.
is out right now.
You may not actually enjoy what's gonna happen, but we'll find out. And you know what? I'm here for chaos because I'm drawing like crap, so I'm just here to cause chaos until I die. Okay?
Fair.
I'm gonna play Blasphemous Act.
So
That
that's
is
13
chaos for everybody.
13 damage to each creature.
Yikers!
But I'm okay with Genesis going to the graveyard because
I'm
control
fine with
creatures.
this. I think this is great.
Yeah,
Alright.
that
I
does
love
not
it.
harm anyone. actually.
Everyone is gonna take 4 though.
In response to Blasphemous Act, if there's no other responses,
No response.
going to sack the Dryad Arbor first to gain 2 life. And then I would only take 2.
And everyone will take 4 for my my Zulaport.
Okay. And then
I technically had 2
oh.
creatures die.
It's just
had
mine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's just yours? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gosh.
This is I'm gonna put this here to remember a trigger. This doesn't happen until my upkeep and chaos. It did kind of help. All the stuff fell off of him. Or did I not read the card correctly?
It does. This will come back at the end of your turn. But that's
Okay,
it.
that's just one. I feel like it was helpful.
It was very
Kind of.
helpful.
Thank you. And I also suffered a loss. But I'll get her back. It's fine. And I'll pass the turn. Yay!
At the end of your turn, I will re-equip Gift of Immortality on the 3-dog.
Draw.
Gift of Immortality.
Put out
Immortality.
Swarmyard. Let's see.
You know, Chad, I just don't think Ariel wants me to have a board state ever.
I genuinely feel bad about it, but I also could deal with a 2/2 rather than whatever the heck the commander was at the time.
I don't know if you feel that bad. Let's
But I
see.
wasn't specifically trying to hurt you, and I do still stand by if I get a blue mana, I can do something useful.
Let's see.
I think this is the largest graveyard this deck's ever had.
I'm gonna pay
This deck-
5 for
Old deck.
Tvesh Zat Doom of Fools.
Oh, I love Tevi Tev.
And we're gonna do his +2 immediately, so we're gonna get 4 with the Parallel Lives, 0/1 black thrall creatures, and I have a whole stack of tokens to go through here, so I'm gonna pass turn while I look.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't believe Parallel Lives doubles loyalty, only tokens. I think
No,
doubling
it's-
season is loyalty.
Yeah, it's his +2 though.
Oh, it's his +2?
Yeah.
I see.
No,
Okay.
I know that.
Oh, no, I thought you did the +1. That's my bad.
No. You're good.
Okay, yep,
Okay, doke.
got you.
Draw. It's another land. Huzzah! Let's play a command tower. And I have one last non-land in my hand. I'll tap a red for Cartouche of Zeal. I'm going to enchant... Let's do 3-dog. When it enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Enchanted creature has +1/+1 and haste. We'll do the Light Pause trigger first. Oh, there's no creatures that are on the battlefield, actually. Well, the Thralls, but one of the Thralls can't block.
Okay. I can't find any of them, so they're coming, I promise.
Oh, Lord, they coming.
They coming. Do I not have these?
Let's find an enchantment aura that's 1. Dragon Mantle draws me a card. That could be good. I like drawing cards. Sticky Finger doesn't draw a card until it dies. That gets me a token. That's pretty good. More friends equals more triggers. Yeah, let's grab Dragon Mantle. And that has to go on Light Balls, I think. Yep. Cool. So once that comes into play, I'll draw a card. It is not a land, but I cannot cast it right now. So with that, we go to combat.
Do we, though?
Ah.
Is that a required phase?
It is, because there's a Tevish Zat on the board.
I mean, technically.
Tevish will stay alive. It's fine.
For now.
Also, I don't have any Thrall tokens, so my Melody is my Thrall token.
Nice.
There
I'm gonna swing Light Paws at Tevish Zat, and we will only be able to pump Light Paws 3 times. So it'll be a 5/2 flying coming at Tev.
All right. Why are we lagging? What the fuck is going
1,
on?
2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not gonna use 3-dog's ability. And I'll pass the turn.
Oh, good. So, I have no cards in hand. And
Heart of the cards. Top deck for the win.
gonna be great.
basically, I mean, that's... doesn't suck. Alright. You gotta make do with what you get. And what I got was Thirsting Roots. Searching for a basic. Oh, I cut to 1, goes to hand, goes to field, because that. Gonna pay the other 5, risking another board wipe for Tatyova to come in. And pass.
I don't have another one, if that helps. Alright, I'm gonna not do that yet. Hot damn, everyone. We can get some effing islands, but next turn. Okay, I can read. Reading is useful, right? I can read.
Reading it.
We're gonna play
What?
tap 3, and we're gonna play Kadama's Reach. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna look for 2 basic land cards. Guess what I'm gonna look for, everyone?
Nonsense.
You can put that island in your hand and then play it for turn.
Oh yeah, I could. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. Do I want to get? What the heck am I doing? You know what? I'm probably just gonna get 2 islands though, because I already have 2 of everything else. Where are they? They're nowhere to be found. What?
They forgot to put them in the deck.
Apparently. Where did they go? There's one.
I have no islands.
Oh my gosh. They were like all at the bottom of my deck. This would have been a really sad game for me. Okay, note to self. I need more islands. I'm gonna keep this guy here.
Tonight.
Okay. So one goes onto the battlefield tapped, and then this one goes in my hand, but I didn't play a land yet, so then I will play it. Oh my gosh, we're playing a ramp deck. And then I am going to pass the turn. All
No
secretly.
fool? What?
Wait, oh, I forgot. Well, hang on. I gotta make a choice now.
Is it the fool or the interaction?
What? Hang on. How?
I don't.
How-
Power toughness wise is not very relevant on my battlefield. If
How
that's what you're wondering.
dangerous are you to me?
At
Well, hang on.
most,
So light pause is just indestructible, right?
yeah. You can exile Light Pause or give it another enchantment if you want, like Darksteel Mutation or something like that, something crazy,
Okay.
or whatever
What do-
the other versions are called.
Yo, let's get
Um,
crazy with it.
No, because I think. Gosh. Okay, I can't. I need to stop shuffling. I'm just like going to town. No, you know what? I got a plan. Whoa, calm down. Because I can do some crazy shit next turn. So that's fine. Nope, I got a plan. Stan. And there's no one's named Stan here. It's fine. No, I'm gonna leave this up and be weird. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Let's get weird.
Blue deck be like.
Yeah, be scared of my blue mana.
Put out the forest. What do we got right now?
I'm very scared. With all of my land I still have in hand.
Let's see. Please be nice. We're gonna bring my boy back out.
In response, no, I'm just kidding.
Please. And I'll do the +2. So let me do some quick math. So it's gonna create 2 of these fellas, which will get doubled to 4. So we're at 4. So it'll go to 8. And then are we also making 8 squirrels?
I really don't like that.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I
It's
don't.
okay.
How? That's not
Three
fine.
or 5 mana and a Planeswalker loyalty ability equals 8 squirrels, guys.
Deals and steals.
It's the weirdest math I've ever seen.
I wish I had all those tokens right now because everything would have copies.
And then, I mean, we don't have any mana, so I think that'll have to be it for me for now. Still no flyers, but I'll pass.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
We draw a non-land permanent. That is a non-land
Brendan,
permanent.
Brendan going.
Uh, in response to your draw step.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just here to cause problems. If I'm being dumb, it's fine. I'm gonna reality shift your light pause. So exile it and you manifest the top card of your library.
So it's in response to my draw step. My light pause. How much do I need my light pause?
I should have
Reality
done it
shift
earlier,
gives
but
me-
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think we'll let light pause go bye-bye. You had fun. Light pause.
You were a good
So
fella.
it just gets exiled, right?
Correct. And then you manifest the top card of your library.
Okay, so this is
Right? Yeah,
manifested.
it's controller. Card. Yeah, I can read.
Manifest.
Reading is hard.
Okay. So then I will draw my card for turn. Whoa!
So
I hope
excited
that
the
card you
mic cut out.
manifested was really good.
But manifest, if it's a creature, I can cast it, right? Is
Yes.
is that what that is? Okay. So
I'm
we won't
trying
do that
so hard not to say Brendan's hand is a manifest.
Aww.
Hey, yo.
Good.
All right, so then we'll tap 3, and we'll flip the manifest.
All right. Well,
It's
you're
gonna
welcome, I
be
guess.
a professional face breaker.
Oh no. I feel
mean,
like I'm
what I'm-
not helping.
I feel like me answering you would be very biased. So
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Specs. If I swing at you with my 3-dog,
why would you do that?
and I just do 2 damage to you,
Yeah.
I will not swing at you for 2 turns after the swing.
2 turns after this swing.
For 2 damage,
Now,
2
I
turns.
guarantee a swing on the 3rd turn.
It's not
Likely.
guaranteed. Who knows where this game's gonna go?
Depends on
We
how
could be teaming up.
spacey you are.
We could be teaming up for a long term.
Hold on. So does that still have lifelink?
This? No, this has lifelink. All it is
Correct.
a 2/6. Yeah, a 2/6 with haste is all it has.
Okay. If that's the case, if there's no more lifelink, I will take 2 commander damage for your.
Okay. So
evil
with that attack,
plan.
you'll take 1 because I'm gonna sacrifice
Okay.
the zeal. Yeah, we'll sacrifice the zeal. I will get a copy of zeal on professional facebreaker. You'll
Yeah.
take the 1, and professional facebreaker will give me a treasure.
Yep.
Treasure.
We'll get the cartouche will end up on Facebreaker. I'll make some art for it in a second. But with it entering, I will draw a card. I'm gonna sacrifice this treasure to professional Facebreaker to exile top card of my library. I can play it this turn. It's whoa! We'll keep it in exile. At least I got it off the top.
I like how Discord is just muting like you're an actual radio DJ who can't get the mic work.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulty. Pipple pop. With that, I will pass my turn.
Hooray. It's a lot of it's pile of lands. Oh good, that's a thing I could I'm not even gonna. Alright. Let's sure. We're gonna tap these 2 shiny lands. And we're going to bring in the Gretchen Pitch Willow, which is Growth Spiral on a stick. As an Admiral starts, at least for my playback. That's good.
She's
No,
so
no one has to see this.
cute.
I'm just gonna go ahead and main. You know what? I don't have cards in hand anyway, so there's no reason to like lie and say I might have something in my hand. So I'm gonna just pay 4 to basically do Growth Spiral off Gretchen. I don't get to put a land into play. How embarrassing. Pass the turn.
All right, untap. So I want to do that yet. No, untap, upkeep. I'm not gonna do that yet. Draw. That's upside down. Okay. Math is hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're gonna play Mr. Flubs. Not to be
The
confused
Flubs
with.
is here.
Here he comes.
Oh,
Mr. Flubs is my father. You can call me Flubs.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
oh no! Oh, I did this one. Shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. No, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can do math. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and play Retreat to Coralheim. Whenever I land on this battlefield under my control, I choose one. Tap or untap target creature, scry 1. I played a spell, so I have to discard a card because I have a card in my hand. I'm going to discard Archmage's Newt. And then I'm going to equip Lightning Greaves to Mr. Flubs. And now I don't have any cards in my hand, which is fine, because now that's okay. I'm going to pass turn.
Alrighty. Yeah. Untap these fellas. Draw. Oh ho ho. Yummy. I mean, oh. Okay. Let's see. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for Le Chitter Spitter.
Oh.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you can sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on it, and then squirrels get +1/+1 for each acorn counter, and then I can pay green and tap it to create a squirrel. Let's see. What else do we got?
How about
cooking?
no?
That's pretty good.
It's a card that they made.
It's a card they made.
As a long-term mono green squirrel player, God help us all.
I'm gonna do the +2 on my planeswalker and create, so that'll be. All right, give me a second. So it'll be again another 4, so we'll be up to 12. That's not a 12.
We agree I'm not the problem
anymore.
No. It's his and die. So we have to 12
I
on
agree.
those. And then is that an additional 8 squirrels? Or are we up to 16 squirrels? And
That's
then
a lot of squirrels.
it's a couple.
You want to borrow this stage of magic design, just ruin all of your math?
What?
You know what this card does? This.
Let's see if Spell Table can pick it up.
Probably
It
not.
can't. It says it's a Wayfarer bauble.
Yeah, it says
Yep.
double all spells and abilities. All spells and abilities cast, activated, or triggered by you are copied. Mana abilities produce twice as much mana.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Let's see. So, what's like the biggest problem creature right now?
You.
No,
I'll tell you
besides
this.
me.
It's not Gretchen Twitchwell, I'll tell you that much.
I don't really know if there's anyone that is a big problem. Everyone's just kind of mid right now.
Well, who'd like to be
I can
nice
tell you
to
it's
me?
not Flubs.
Flubs does have fashionable boots on as well.
Yeah.
Gotta get them frog feet in them.
Well, I think what we'll do, I think we'll hold up some land, so we have just kind of the threat of something.
All those Golgari counter spells that exist.
Oh yeah.
And then,
To be fair,
Boy.
Brendan did gain a lot of life. It's at 47.
yeah, and
Yeah.
what is your fellow? What is he?
My untapped fellow is a 3/4.
Okay.
It's a professional facebreaker.
Yeah. I will throw the half the squirrels that don't have summoning sickness at you. So let's just throw 8 squirrels at you.
Just 8.
Professional facebreaker will make some squirrel stew with one of them, and we'll take 7.
Alright, so go down to 7 squirrels there.
I think I hate the alliteration of squirrel stew way more than I thought I would.
And then I'm just gonna, on my second main phase, I'll create another squirrel with the squirrel nest. So I'll make 2 more squirrels. So we're up to 10 over here. And I'll pass turn.
Okie dokie.
There's a lot of squirrels to keep track of.
Failure. Suffering from success, I see.
And another
Okay.
squirrel. Another squirrel.
Another one.
Another
one.
Life is
Play
Roblox.
Let's tap 3 of these planes. For a good old Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
Resplendent.
This could be fun, but not as fun as I'd like.
Oh God, I forgot what this card did.
So I apologize, Specs. I don't want to attack you, but that 1/1 will come your way.
I mean, technically, Gretchen is a 0/4. I kind of immediately.
You could eat it with your Tatyova. That's fine because we made a deal.
I could, but then
Unless you want
Tatyova
me
is
to have
taking the damage, and I.
That's fair. But anyway, so let's go ahead and go to. Man, I wish I had better enchantments. I wonder where they all went.
No idea.
No idea.
How many cards are in your graveyard, Baron? Can I just ask?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I'm at 12. Okay.
All right, let's go to combat arenas. Let's swing a Manache friend at you, Ariel.
Manache.
Manache, three damage. But Adeline will trigger, and a good old 1/1 Who-Man
Who-Man.
will be attacking each of you guys as well. So you guys may eat the humans as you wish or not.
I will block with a squirrel. It's just a 1/1, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. It will live, but I have a 0/5.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
And then
I think, at the risk of someone being able to play like a shock effect, I will block with Tatyova.
with Tatyova? So
No.
you will kill it?
I'll do Gretchen.
Okay. So I'll have 2 humans afterwards. I only did damage to one of my opponents, so I will get 1 treasure. That is what you are. Treasure. I'm going to go ahead and tap 4. And we're going to cast a lovely Armored Sky Hunter. This is a 3/3 flying that says whenever Armored Sky Hunters attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put an aura or equipment card from among them onto the battlefield. If the equipment is put onto the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control. Put the rest, or no, yeah. If it.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Oh, and the aura automatically attaches. It doesn't
Right.
need to have the claws. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. And then you may attach it to a creature you control. Put the rest of those cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. I will pass the turn.
You've got a wordy deck.
Yeah. When you're in Boros, you can take you take any help you can get.
Yeah, kinda.
It's so true.
So true, bestie. All right. How do we want to? All right, I think I know what I should do. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna pay 1 green to give me a green and a blue, and then who cares? We have like a card called War Tax.
Taxes.
So War Tax is creatures can't attack this turn unless their controller pays X for each attacking creature.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so dumb.
I don't want to pay
meanwhile-
taxes.
I got Fairy Conclave coming into play. This is now again my 7th land, so I get to animate Tatyova, Steward of Tides ability. Gonna make this a 3/3 flying in haste. I think it's just gonna sit there though, to be honest with you. So that's fine. Oop, that's not 3 at all. So yeah, basically the way that War Tax works, that's the important card here. I have to ask before technically you declare attackers whether you're going to be hitting me. So if you want to expedite that, you can tell me beforehand, and then we won't have to reverse a lot of game state problems later.
Fair.
But
Wartox is crazy.
yep. All right. Pass.
Okay. I have a plan, so I'm not. Wait, hang on. I gotta think about my life. The discarding thing is a problem.
That's the feature of the deck, though.
I know, but I'm really bad at it. Ah. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna do this. I think so. At the beginning of my upkeep, so I untapped upkeep, and then I can do. Oh, I gotta be careful how I tap this mana. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna return Archmage's Newt to my hand because of Genesis's ability.
It's got that je ne
I'm gonna
sais
draw.
quoi.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Now I regret doing that. Damn it! No.
No?
Oh no. What's going on?
I'm having having a crisis in my
No.
brain. I just
Logic.
drew a really good card, but I can't play it because I tapped this 3 mana.
Oh
The
no.
fool was
Brendan
us all
needs
along.
to go stretch.
Yeah,
I can hear you guys.
but this is good too. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be very boring this turn. I'm gonna pass the turn. I have a plan.
All right.
I
can't
On
do it
my upkeep, I am going to sack a thrall to put a counter on my chitter spitter. Where's the 11?
What'd you call me?
You heard me.
Whoa.
My chitter spitter.
Spitter spitter.
Was my nickname in high school.
Hey yo.
I really
God.
don't want context. I want to live not knowing.
Let's see.
I wasn't called anything, but I did win next video game champion my senior year.
Next video
Hey.
game.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Brag about yourself, Queen. Go off.
I will. I thought some other lady some other teen girl, because it was like they did a girl and a boy. I won the next video game champ female, and I thought this other girl was gonna beat me because she like just flirted with all the boys and like absolutely pretended that she played Halo. She did not, but I played Halo like a lot, so I was like I was gonna throw down if I didn't get voted that.
In Halo,
I
no
did.
less.
Yep, absolutely. Look, if streaming was cool, like when I was in high school, I would absolutely just immediately started streaming Halo. But I also was made fun of a lot as, like a girl in gaming because we weren't as progressive back in the early 2000s
Oh.
It was rough.
as we are now. I know. My future
All right.
could have been a video game champion.
You still can be.
I was born in the wrong era.
All right.
Born too late to champion, born too early. Nah.
I'm.
Born at the right time to play card games on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Ayo. All right. Bump that up to 7. I'll make another. All right. So this will be up to 15. I think that die is too small. That's fine. That's fine. And then another 8 squirrels. So that's 24. Just a couple.
It's too many.
Well, here we'll keep this at 16, and then we'll have the other one. Put that there. Problem is, I don't have enough land to do some of the spicy stuff I'm looking to do.
I did not know we were playing an Agila deck. This feels very much like an Agila pattern of creatures. Just flooding the board.
I'm just trying to think. Because I don't know how something works, but if I tell you what I'm doing, then that doesn't help.
It's casual magic, just that.
Because if I have something that says choose 2 creatures in your graveyard and I only have 1, am I allowed to do it, or do I have to have 2 creatures in my graveyard?
I do believe you
I
need to.
believe you do need to,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought. which is why I haven't done anything. Huh. Well, I guess we could just throw some squirrels at people.
Well, let me ask you: would any of those squirrels be coming in my general direction?
No, because I don't want to pay.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
you must choose 2 targets. If you can't victimize targets, only 1 creature card.
Yeah, just don't say
Well-
what the card is. Shh.
So, sorry.
Hold on a second. If you use Tavash's +1, you can technically have Chatterfang go to the graveyard for that moment.
Yeah, I guess.
Correct.
I already did his
Then he
plus
won't-
2. I already did his +2 though. So
Yeah,
next time,
that's right.
next time. You don't know what it is. Shh.
I was
I
just
would-
thinking,
Yeah.
I would play this one in a hot minute. Let's see.
I mean, yeah,
so,
Zulu port with all those. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
if I'm gonna be, you get where I'm going. All right,
Ouchies.
let's throw 8 2/2 squirrels at Ariel and then 2 at you, Brendan. Or not 2, 8. Sorry, 8 at each of you. 8 2/2s.
Okay. Well, I can block 1, so then I'll take 14. It doesn't die.
Oh, it doesn't die.
No, he's only a 0/5. He's just got a big butt.
Okay.
I will block 3 of them,
Okay.
and I will take 5. Ouch.
And
Scratched by squirrel.
go to my second main phase. I will make a squirrel here. So I'll make 2 squirrels. So 10. If I can find it. There it is. And then I will also tap my squirrel nest and make 2 more. So more squirrels. This is goes up to 12. Good. And then I think I will pass.
Wait, question. What makes them 2/2s that came at me and only 1/1s to Brendan?
No, they're all 2/2s. All squirrels have +1
Oh.
because of
Oh.
Chitter Spitter because they have acorn counters.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take 10.
Yeah, I was like, take more damage. 5 doesn't seem fair.
Are they 2/2s or 2/1s?
They're 2/2s.
So one of them will survive
Okay.
because I have a 1/5.
Okay.
What keeps pausing my? Oh, an ad. Okay.
Also, do all of you have forests? Who doesn't have forests?
Nope, I do not.
Because I keep forgetting that
Aha!
Chatterfang also has forest walk. But all right, I'm passing.
Yeah.
Chatterfang does, but
No need to swing with Chatterfang. He's just
No,
chilling.
we want to protect the boy.
Big chilling. Yeah. All right. I will draw a card. Oh, that could be useful. It's a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. So I can start putting enchantments on the top of my library. Hmm. Ooh. All right, let's do some combos. Okay. What would be the best case scenario? Gaining life? Gaining life would probably be the best case scenario. I'm on my second turn where I theoretically can't attack specs, but I don't want. I mean, Adeline's going to do Adeline's thing. I just don't want any of Specs creatures to die. How big is this friend? A 4-butt? Oh, yeah. So I can't do Daybreak, because that would kill that. I don't want that. What would be best? Indestructible? Indestructible's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll do Indestructible first. Okay. So, I would like to use Hall of Heliod Generosity to put Shielded by Faith on the top of my library. I will use Professional Facebreaker's ability to sacrifice a treasure and exile the top card of my library and be able to cast it this turn. I will cast Shielded by Faith, targeting 3 dog. Any responses? No responses?
Not
Okay.
for me.
Yeah, you're good.
That was my land turn. Okay. So I will go to combat arenas. Flyers. Uh,
Yes.
Vaughn.
No.
No,
No flyers for me.
no flyers. Okay. Um. So I've been taking the most damage from you, so I think the craziest stuff will have to come your way. So the craziest things are Adeline, Armored Sky Hunter's gonna come at Tevet, Jat.
Hi.
Oh, but then you've got. Yeah, I don't want to put too much threat on you because you've got squirrels to fling.
Yeah, I've got one. I have one standing black. So
Yeah. So it's one of my creatures dead.
yeah.
But I would like 2 triggers on Professional Facebreaker. That's fine. So let's do Professional Facebreaker and Ariel again. Adeline. Yeah, Adeline will come your way. Fun. Same with Armored Sky Hunter's gonna come still at Tevish set.
Okay.
The
And
2 humans. Oh man, I'm gonna put shields down for this. That's fine. The 2 humans will also come your way, Vaughn. So these 3 creatures, Adeline, Trigger, and Armored Sky Hunter on the stack. Any response?
all right. So how big are they?
And 3 Dog on the stack. So Adeline is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will be 7, 8, 9, and 9, 4 once her trigger resolves.
Okay.
And then Armored Sky Hunter is currently a 3/3, but I have its trigger where I can get possibly an enchantment or artifact from the top that could change it.
Okay. So I think I will pay the black, sack 4 squirrels, and get rid of Adeline.
Okay.
Because it's 4, yeah?
Yeah, 4
All
toughness.
right. That'll go down. And then what else is coming up? So it's a
It's a
2
3/3 currently
soldiers.
flyer,
Okay.
but I have triggers on the stack still.
Yeah, and then 2.
You just needed to respond before I did anything else. Is
yeah,
really what it
so
was.
I can't block that one. And then the 2 1/1
And a-
soldiers.
2 1/1s plus another 1/1 from Adeline as well.
All right.
But they will have a change. They will have a different effect when the stack resolves before you block.
Okay, so should I declare
Because
blockers?
this is all. Not
Or
yet.
no?
This is
Okay.
declared attackers. I'm waiting for 2 things to resolve
Okay.
here.
Hmm.
So we'll resolve the human tokens first. Then we'll do the Armored Sky Hunter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swords, Rebel Master, Kellyan, open the armory, none. I whiffed.
Oh.
Yep. That's fine. So then we'll choose 3 Dogs ability. I will tap the 2 for 3 Dogs ability. I will sacrifice Shielded by Fate. Shielded by Fate will go on each of my creatures. I will draw Shielded by Fates later, but they will have Indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's the end of that.
Okay.
So you blocked all 5 of my humans?
Yeah, because they're 1/1s but indestructible, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
just 1/1 Indestructibles.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sky Hunter is going to do 3 damage to Tevishet.
Yep. Go down to 4.
Okay. Professional Facebreaker hit, right? So I
Yep.
will get a Treasurino. And I will pass the turn.
Hey. Raw. My God. Okay. A lot of stuff on the board. A lot of things on the board. What's like the worst thing on the board? The real question. Because there's a doubling season, which is bad, and there's
Technically,
many
it's
things
a
on
parallel
brands.
lives.
Parallel lives. I mean, yeah, we went over this earlier.
I think I got
Parallel.
Tevish out of the ultimate range, so that's a little bit less of a threat now.
He's at 4 right
Correct.
now.
Correct. Oh, gosh. What's the one aura that's on your commander there?
It's Gift of Immortality.
Right. Okay. Hmm. Sheesh. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available. I have War Tax, I have a card in hand, and I have Gretchen's ability. Pass.
What? No, I don't want to. No, you're supposed to do something. I can't do anything.
Alright. I have things that are like, I have responses. I have to go full blue player at the moment.
Okay.
Control.
Oh boy.
No, this is not control. This is, I don't know what this is.
Cause like, I could like,
Self-defense?
it wouldn't be enough. I'm gonna die by squirrels next turn.
No.
Well, if you want
I
to make
only
a
have
deal,
16 life.
I can tax every squirrel's attack.
I mean, that would be great. Cause either this is what I could do. I'm gonna just be honest. I could do something that would screw over everyone except Brendan. And then I would live another day.
Here, let's not do that, and I won't attack you next turn.
Or I make a deal and Blue, we're friends, and then you do that. Does that seem good?
Well, hold on. So, which deal's more appealing? Because our lovely host just made a different deal for you.
Well, I know that's.
And our lovely Brennan is still the threat.
This is true, but you know how many times Kuro's also told me many times like he wouldn't attack me, and then he killed me.
Well,
because
I only do combat. I will say that right now. I will only ever do combat. That's it.
Oh my word. Okay. Because I would have a way to play Blasphemous Act again. That is why I could kill all the squirrels, but not anything on Brendan's board because they're all indestructible now.
Well, what makes them indestructible currently?
Shielded by fate.
Shielded by fate.
Yeah, they all have artifact now. Enchantment. Artifact, enchantment.
Are those
a copy.
Ones? They're all copies.
Yeah. On each, they're all copies. So there's five versions of Shielded by Fate on each of the tokens here.
But not.
So I have a ton of. No, Commander has Gift of Immortality.
Right, which sounds the same, a little bit different.
Yeah. A little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily going to help in the long run, but I get what you're saying with the squirrels.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you're not going to hurt me, then I'm just going to do something that won't hurt anyone and will just help me right now. Okay, so I have to plan my my process because I have to discard a card. So I think what I'm going to do is... All right, I can't... Okay. Okay, so I can only play one thing, so that's fine. But I think I want to keep this card, maybe. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Coma, Cosmos Serpent. And then I have to discard a card.
Everyone loves when that card hits the field.
I'm gonna discard Archmage's Newt for now. And then I had a great time. I mean, I'm not really worried about anybody hurting Flubs, so I'm gonna put this on Coma. If anyone hurts Flubs, then you have a problem.
Yeah,
he's just
you're
a little guy.
Little guy.
He's just a little guy. But yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn, and I will make a dude on your upkeep.
All right, On my upkeep, I'm also going to sacrifice another one of my thralls to put another acorn counter on Le Chitter Spitter.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong binder. This doesn't have my tokens in it.
Oh no!
It just has cards in it.
We'll play City of Barras.
Russ.
And then, let's see.
That's fine. Was it a serpent?
How much mana you got over there?
Me?
Yeah.
I got 7 now, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Let's see.
So I also have a board wipe that would get rid of the other stuff. Like, get rid of Brendan's shit.
Like a farewell or something crazy. No, not farewell. What would be in green? It would have been enchantment wipe. Tranquility.
No, it's well, all right. Is that
Or
are
a
people
bounce?
cool with me doing shit like that? Don't want to be too mean.
Depends on your definition of cool.
Like it'll hit everybody.
I mean, I have ways to get my creatures back into my hand. So unless you exile my graveyard,
I
not
want you
that
to feel
sad.
like that doesn't go back on our deal.
You do have a coma coil.
I know, but I can't find a
Oh,
serpent.
that's right. Sorry.
I have so many cute tokens.
Does
I
that
apparently don't have a serpent.
Ariel? Does that go back on our deal if I do some board wipey shit?
I mean, you're not killing me, right?
No.
Then I think that's
So
here, there he is. It's just there he is.
we're gonna do this. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. That will do 1 damage to me. 4, 5, 6, 7 for Necrotic Hex. Each player sacrifices 6 creatures. You create 6 tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
In response,
Okay.
I have 2 responses. If Brendan has nothing.
I do have a response. I think I have to do it now.
All right, you do first because you're priority order.
Yeah. I wish I could see what your response was.
Well, then
I could
maybe you
just
should
pass
learn to-
priority and just wait to respond to your response.
You could. But will you?
Depends on how bad you want to do your responses. You have 2 responses. I'll pass. I'll pass priority.
All right. Number the first, I will pay 1 in a blue, such that you still need to pay 1 for every attacking creature this turn.
Okay.
Number the second, going to pay 3 and Croson Grip the Parallel Lives before those tokens create.
Ooh.
Okay.
Split second, by the way, so that's why I said, are you sure you want to wait on the stack there? Because you can respond, I guess, to the other trigger, Brendan, but the Croson Grip has to resolve first.
Yeah. So that resolves.
Unless someone has a morph effect. I don't have a morph. No, okay.
I'm gonna Teferi's Protection.
Oh
Sacrificing
my god.
the treasure and tapping 2 mana here.
Okay, I also had one other response I forgot about. I was going to sack the other 4, so I have to sack it the other way and get the 2 life for it.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Tatyova, yet again. Yet again, I lose you.
Oh my word. I'm trying to think really quick. Um,
You could sack a Coma Coil to do something.
yeah, I was thinking if it would, because then I could make it so that what's an activated ability again? I can never remember the difference. Is that a mana one?
Activated has a colon.
Semicolon or a colon, yeah.
Full colon.
Oh, okay. So I don't think there's anything that has activated abilities on the field right now. Creature.
Technically,
Professional Facebreaker does.
yes.
But
that's what
you
I was-
just phased everything out.
Well, it's if you're it depends on if you're responding, but yeah.
No,
if
it
you
wouldn't
respond to
matter.
a Facebreaker, I sorry. With
Yeah,
the,
it wouldn't really matter.
yeah.
No. So
Well, both of my enchantments.
I mean,
do, but-
If you sack your Coma's Coil, you could just tap down like Chatterfang or something.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna sack it before I just Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap your Chatterfang.
Okay.
You could also tap down the Chitter Spitters such that no more squirrels can be made with it this turn, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have an
is a
extra
permanent.
mana.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I can. I'm gonna make you tap it.
You want to
even
tap
though
Chitter
you
Spitter?
can't. Yeah, why
Okay.
not? Because I have to sack this anyway.
Okay. So then I will sack 6 of these. So I am at 8. If I can find the 8. This is a spin down. It shouldn't be that hard. So I will create 6 tapped zombies and then also 6 squirrels.
See, I made your math much
Did-
easier. You're welcome.
Wait, is that an activated ability that Chatterfang has though, or no?
That's a triggered ability, isn't it?
Which one?
Yeah.
The making
really
extra
hate it.
squirrels.
That should be triggered if it says whenever.
Yeah.
That's triggered. The
Yeah.
activated would be the flinging one.
Yeah. Okay. That goes away.
Okay.
And then let me see. I gotta deal with my planeswalker fella. And so I gotta pay for each creature, yeah, including not just ones thrown at you.
Correct. Creatures cannot attack this turn unless their controller pays X for each attacking creature.
Well, I can't afford that.
Well, that was revenge.
That was the goal.
Revenge!
So I'll do the +2, create 2 of those, create 2 more squirrels. I need a bigger die. And I'll pass my turn.
Huzzah! I come back. I have returned to the battlefield.
Struggling, chat. We're struggling.
What can I do against this onslaught of squirrels? Not much.
Pray.
Hmm.
You don't have a board wipe in white? An asymmetrical board wipe in Boros does not exist? I find that hard to believe.
We could always use more planes. Let's play a planes. I have not missed a single land drop this game, baby.
Nice.
Interesting card. Interesting. So we've got some open boards. Do you have untapped squirrels? over there?
I have 22.
Yeah, Lee. All right, let's find a way to dig for as much as possible.
And 10 thralls.
this- I'm only gonna swing 1 damage your way, Specs, because our deal is up. But I still need to trigger Professional Facebreaker to dig more. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so
Technically make you pay 0 for every attacking creature because I have 1 more blue.
yeah, do you want to do that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let me use that spell pierce that's not in this deck.
All right. So let's go to combat arenas. I'm going to swing 1 human at you, Specs. I'm going to swing Armored Sky. Is this player or planeswalker? To a player. Okay.
Yeah.
So Armored Sky Hunter is going to go to your face, not to Tevishet, but to your face, Van.
Okay.
And then the 5/1/1s, or no, they're 4 now because this one's on the side. Are gonna go your way, Vaughn. And actually, one of those 1/1s is gonna go to Ariel, so I can get the Facebreaker trigger.
Rude.
So three of the humans are coming your way, and Professional Facebreaker with Manache is gonna come your way.
Towards me.
Yes, sorry,
Okay.
Vaughn. Yeah.
So it's 3 1/1s, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
what are
it's
the other 2?
It's a 3/4 menace and a 3/3 flyer. I will have before blocks. It's Armored Sky Hunter trigger on the stack.
Okay. So
So
yeah, you'll do
that's
the
1,
the trigger.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did find a good one. Holy cow. Okay.
I think our lovely Baron might just kill us all this turn.
Mantle of the Ancients.
Oh,
When Mantle of the
no.
Ancients enters the battlefield, return any number of aura and/or equipment cards that could be attached to attached creature from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to that creature. Enchanted creature gets a +1/+1 for each equipment attached to it. Weird. I'm gonna do a weird thing. I'm gonna equip it not on Sky Hunter. I'm gonna equip it on Three Dog.
No, that's not the weird thing. That's the correct thing, actually.
Yeah. Mantle will trigger. I will get.
Thank God Light Pause is like long exiled. Oh my god.
Yeah, really. Daybreak, Light, Dragon Mantle, Angelic Gift, Rune of Sustenance, Zeal of Cartouche of Zeal. That will.
In chat.
Yeah, we got another raid
What?
coming. Thank you to Magic Mikes. We got
Magic Mikes.
19
Mike,
fellas
Mike,
coming
Mike,
in.
Mike.
Hello.
Magic Mikes. Hello.
we might be in trouble here.
With that resolving, I will draw
Like,
one.
I've never had more
2,
life that felt like
3,
more
4. Does Cartouche draw me a card? No. 4 cards. I'll draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, these are magic cards. Yep.
These are magic cards.
Okay.
It'd be really
None of
weird if they were like
these-
Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something.
Right.
Oh, wow.
With Three Dogs' ability on the stack, I'm going to tap
It's
2.
another raid, isn't it?
I'm gonna sacrifice.
Oh, and Tappy Toe Claus is raiding. Holy shit. That's very nice.
My
Hi.
friends.
Right when we're all in danger.
I know, right? We'll catch you up real quick. Brendan is about to kill us all.
Yeah, this vortex has kept me alive for too long.
Thank
That's
you. That's very cool. This is the most people we've ever had here.
And Power Dragon, we got like so many friends up in this chat.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for cheering.
Oh no. I can make this entirely too much worse.
Entirely
Don't.
too much.
Entirely too much worse.
Do go off.
Go off.
Yeah,
King.
it's about that time. It is about that time. So, with the Three Dog trigger, I'm going to choose to sacrifice. I think flying is important now.
Yeah, probably.
Let's do flying. So, I'm going to do the flight, or feather of flight. That'll go up on top. I'll draw 5, because I have 5 creatures, or 5, 6, 7. I'll draw 7. 7 creatures are attacking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Magic cards. Yep. Okay.
Holy.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
So combat will move to blockers. They are flying.
Okay.
So I don't believe anybody can block.
Not currently.
So that'll be 2 damage to Ariel, to Specs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to you, Vaughn.
Non-commander, though, right?
Correct.
Yeah. 'Tis but a
And
scratch.
here is where it gets a lot worse. I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play Grim Reaper's Sprint, targeting 3 Dog. When Grim Reaper's Sprint enters a battlefield, untap each creature you control. If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this.
Oh my god.
So I will untap everything.
Those are some cool board wipes y'all played right before this, by the way. Just let me tell you.
Well, they weren't
Look,
intended for you. You know, you could have kept your guys, you could have kept your tax on not me.
Yeah, well. On the other hand,
I had to pay taxes.
I'll play a Soul Ring. There's more mana.
everyone loves a turn 9 Soul Ring. What are you talking about?
Okay. So what gives it the biggest? I think Daybreak gives it the biggest. So we're gonna move to combat again. I will swing. Oh, I have 3 treasure as well. So I think I have lethal with 3-Dog alone on one person, because that's equal to the number of enchantments. So I can do that. I can do. I have a lot of 1-drop enchantments, but that's fine. I'm gonna still go ahead and put one more enchantment on to 3-Dog.
Just boost him.
Boost them. We're gonna get Hyena Umbra. All right. So people who have taken commander damage is whom?
I have taken 5, I believe.
I've taken
5?
1.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I
Yeah,
have 18 damage on 3-Dog.
Yeah, puts me over.
So that would put you out. Unless I take away Daybreak. How many you had? You had 4?
5.
You had 5? So if I do Daybreak, that removes 4 of those damage. So that's still 14 your wait. 14 your way. Is that still lethal?
There'd be 1 under.
Okay,
Is it 21? Yeah, it's 21, right?
Yeah.
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 So I'll use Dragon Mantle to pump it one more attack. But then, yeah, we'll tap Soul Ring to give Daybreak Coronet to all my other creatures, since they are all enchanted as well. Aerial, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Professional Phrasebreaker come your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 total damage coming your way with with Armored Sky Hunter as well.
ouch.
And then specs, I'm gonna do the 5 humans, which will be 4, 5, so that's 20 damage your way. 5 times 5 is 25, so 25 your way.
I think Specs is the only one alive.
I hate it.
You can do it.
They will be tapped, except for 3-Dog, because the Daybreak Coordinate comes after they have declared attackers.
While
6.
I genuinely appreciate the vote of confidence, I just don't harbor that at the moment. Just
I'm gonna put Unquestioned Authority on 3-Dog. I'll draw a card. He has protection from creatures now. Alright, I'll
Oh.
end my turn.
You just gotta make it so he has to pay too much mana to attack.
That's right.
Yeah.
I
You
know,
pay
that's the hard part.
taxes.
I've got to find a way to get around that. I will also gain 14, 28,
Okay.
53 health.
Huh.
That's fine.
Huh. Let's see. So I have 6 lands currently, nothing on board, a graveyard that rivals my library, and a card that I can do something that makes my life worse with, potentially. So I'm gonna pass and hope that I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to prevent at least one attacker, right? So, you know what? No, I'm not gonna pass because there's no reason not to do it. I'm just gonna sack a land to cycle Edge of Autumn. Draw another card, see what we get. Okay, we got a Rampant Growth, which is the same card but it doesn't have this cycle
ability.
Why would those two be next to it? I don't know.
Variants.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 19 mana. I'll have 20 mana on my turn.
Is that right?
So many manas.
Well,
Yes!
there's only one thing to do then. Gonna sack all my lands to Zora and Orb.
Fortnite dance. You have all the life though. The Zora Orb.
Yeah, that is another 20 life. So. No,
Oh
10
my
life.
Dog. Gave you the news no matter how bad it hurt, baby.
GG.
Waka waka waka. I think, guys, that was my first win ever. I have played 11 games with 3 Dog. And I think that was my first win ever with this deck because it just board wiped over and over again.
It's a cool deck.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone play that before.
It's very fun. It's our lovely Infinitokens is very useful with this deck.
Oh,
I
for
really
sure.
need to get some Infinitokens. I keep saying that. One day I'll order them.
You sound like me like a month ago until I finally ordered them.
I know. Simon, if you're still in chat, Christmas? Wink. All right, well, thank you
Yeah.
guys again for being on. I had a great game. I hope you guys had fun too. We went pretty long. It was at least
I mean,
like
board wipes tend to do this.
yeah.
This is true.
But I'd like to give you another chance to just kind of promo yourself, anything you got coming up, say where we can find you, any other little facts, tidbits you want to share before we end stream. Brendan, if you want to start again.
Sure. Hi, friends. My name is Brendan. I also go by MTG Baron on all my platforms. I'm a short form content creator and streamer. You can find me on Twitch and rest in peace TikTok. You'll just find me on Instagram from here on out, probably. I like to make commander-based skits and be kind to everybody. It's a tough winter season. Stay warm, stay away from the cooties, and hopefully you guys don't get sick and we can play more Magic.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we are getting 7 inches of snow tonight, so
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
stay warm. All right, Specs.
Yeah, I'm Spectacles in Blue. Is the full URL. You can go to spectaclesinblue.com with all the other links. They're all there. I make Instagram content. I spend a lot of time on the blue guys. There's a Spectacles and Blue Sky joke in there, but I don't want to do it. I'm a photographer. I photographed, I believe, all of these people at least once.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in costume and without. So, they're somewhere on the internet probably. I have to send Van Quick's, I think, most recent ones out
Yes.
still. Yeah, I still have those. Yeah, I'm gonna get Vegas out by the end of the year. Photos. I'm started putting PAX Unplugged content out for reviews, and I'm gonna be at MagicCon Chicago.
Woo!
So you'll see me
Nice.
there. Yeah, and I will pass off to Air Bubbles.
Well, hello. As was said, my name is. Well, no, let me start over. That was not said. Anyway, my name is Ariel. I go by Air Bubbles Cosplay on the internets, pretty much everywhere. I also stream. I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays around 7:30 Pacific time. I'm definitely the definition of a variety streamer. I do Magic content. I also play like Destiny 2, and other games, but I also stream cosplay progress, and I really like to teach what I'm doing. So if you ever want to like learn more about cosplay, definitely come check it out. And I should be starting my new build soon, so that should be good. I I don't remember what else to say. That's
What
it.
are you making next?
Oh, well, I have a lot of plans, but there's a new Chandra coming out, so obviously I have to make new Chandra. So I'm waiting for some not I just read the card, like I have like 3 wishes, but it's like the Monty Python one, so shrubbery is what's stuck in my head right now. That's not what they're called. The little pieces of fabric that you buy. They're called something. Not scraps.
Samples?
Anyway, I ordered swatches.
Swatches.
Not shrubberies, they're swatches. I'm waiting for my swatches to come in the mail. But that, and then hopefully a commission coming up that I can't talk about yet. And yeah, I have a lot of plans. We'll see if I get to any of them.
Very cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what people pull out for Chicago. It's one of my
You
favorite
can bet
parts.
I definitely want to mod a children's motorcycle. And
Hell yeah.
hope they let me drive it around. So we'll see.
Very cool. And once again, I am Sophia for Quigg Cosplay. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for everyone who came in through the raids. If you're not already, please follow. If you want to see more of this, subscribe. I do this show every Wednesday. We get some new folks on every week, and we just do this. We just play some super cool Commander and Gab. And if you want to be on, be sure to DM me on Instagram, and I will send you the schedule. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, have a good holiday. I will be streaming here on Friday again, just playing Arena. But yeah, that's kind of all about me. I'm also doing Chicago. Should be fun. I'm also trying to do some new stuff for that. But yeah, so thank you everybody. Have a good night, and I will see you on Friday.